We'd like to issue a disclaimer today before we commence with today's episode of TMR. If at any point during the show you hear any form of an additional sound, drums beating, anything along those lines, Matthew and I would just like you guys to know that it's because there's a fucking sports festival happening out there.
There is now.
We didn't count on it.
We didn't count on it. So, and listen, we don't have a studio or any kind like that. We shoot it in my bloody lounge.
It's low budget to no budget.
We also trying to work on the glare for our glasses. So
yeah,
we try.
We are trying. Every week, guys, we try.
Unless you got a studio for us.
Yeah.
Have you got a studio for us?
Have you got a studio? It's a studio.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Peach.
And welcome to that movie review,
aka TMR.
The movie this week is Jack Reacher, Never Go Back.
Or Jack Reacher Part 2.
Yeah, or Jack Reacher, I will never go back to the cinema to watch another cuckstick like this.
Ever again.
Ever again. I love Jack Reacher. The first one.
Jack Reacher Part 1
to put that out there.
Is a good movie.
It was good. It was a sleeper hit. I went into it not expecting much.
Same
and
here.
It was a fuck the movie.
Yeah, it was
really fun.
Pleasantly surprised by Jack Reacher Part 1.
Exactly. So going into this, I think it's safe to say I had expectations. As anyone would have.
Well, everyone had expectations for Jack Reacher 2.
Absolutely. Because I mean, you know, Tom Cruise. Firstly, Tom Cruise is gevaarlijk.
Yeah.
I love him. I love him.
We are Tom Cruise fans.
We are big Tom Cruise.
We like Tom Cruise's work. The man can act. Maybe, I don't know if he's trying to intentionally typecast himself, man. You know what I mean?
Because that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, because I mean, look, we all know Van Damme and Seagal, they typecasted themselves out in his corporate door, and they continue to do so. Why is Cruise going the same way?
I don't know, because why is he going the same way? Because he initially he was known for
his versatility,
and he was in many diverse roles in the beginning of his career.
Exactly, the guy made all kinds of things. Now all of a sudden, for the last fucking 20 years, he's been making Mission Impossible movies over and over.
And over and over, and you know, enough now, Tom. Enough.
Yeah, Tom, Canala, man. Come on, just stop this cut. We've been giving us fucking Mission Impossible since 1996. Right?
Yeah.
Then he gave us number 2 with John Woo, which
fucking doves.
Fucking felt like I was watching a Puff Daddy Mace video.
Look, all the MI films are quiet except Part 2.
That's true. Part 2 says, John Woo, you're a respectable director. We liked you with Face Off and Broken Arrow. But with number 2,
nah, maar niet.
Foot sack.
Tom is getting old as well.
Yeah, Tom is.
I know we harp on about people getting old and stuff, but I mean, we really feel we need to mention it.
That Tom Cruise is finally, I mean,
wow.
You know, look, Tom's in his 50s. He looks a good 45. I don't know. What do you think, Matthew?
I don't know. I think he looks his age.
Yeah, you're right. He looks like he's 50.
He looks like he's 52. Yeah. He's picked up some weight, eh?
He's looking a bit pudgy these days.
Pudgy. And the midsection. You can see he's like,
in fact, Matthew
keeping his stomach in.
Yeah, all the time. At some point, Matthew leaned over to me while the movie was playing, and he was like, "Check it, does that man have hung titten now?"
And he's got hung titten now. What we think, or what I think personally, but I think PJ will agree with me, is that he needs to start doing more diverse films. He needs to diversify his portfolio.
Absolutely.
As he did initially.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or in recent years, the role he played in Tropic Thunder.
When Tom Cruise started his career, he gave us such a nice fucking plethora of films to choose from, and always tackling something a little different. Proving that he had acting chops too.
Absolutely.
To deliver the kind of work he's known for.
And that laugh, man.
Exactly. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, the Tom Cruise's laugh is infectious. Yes.
You know, don't you feel
I mean, that, exactly.
Don't you feel like breaking? Don't you feel like breaking?
I love this guy. A lot of people don't like him because of who he is as a person.
That's
his
true.
personal life, you know,
That's true.
The whole
the Scientology and the jumping on the couch.
The way he was very overprotected over Katie Holmes.
Yeah.
Look, well, overprotective is an understatement, I believe.
He hasn't done himself any favors in the public eye.
No, absolutely not. But just to close up on Tom Cruise.
Yeah, because we really
have hopping on about him. But I mean, he is the star of the film, so we need to give him his due.
Yeah, we need to give him props.
You need to give him props, and really, Tom, we really hope this is your last, if not your last, then actually close to your last action film. Because number one. Yeah, number one, Bri, you're getting too old for this cuck now. Number one. Number two, start making films like Vanilla Sky again.
Yeah.
Or
Interview with the Vampire.
Interview with the Vampire.
Fuck, give us part 2 if you have to.
Some kind of that.
You know, the director, Matthew, we got Edward Edward Zwick directed this film.
Zwick.
I like saying that. Bit of a tongue twister. You try to say that 3 times in a row. Zwick. It's actually not. This guy, Ian Crews have worked with in the past. They gave us 2003's The Last Samurai, which was actually
that was a good film.
A bloody good film. It was probably one of Tom Cruise's last really good dramatic performances. You know, where he plays that Seipugata who recovers in Japan.
It's basically Dances with Wolves in Japan.
Yeah. Hey. Well said.
No, it is.
No, it's like Dances with Wolves in Japan.
Exactly. And Avatar is basically Last Samurai, right. And Dances with Wolves in space. Alongside Tom Cruise, we have Kobe Smulders, who is Robin from How I Met Your Mother. She's probably most well known for that. And she plays one of the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Not the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but she works for S.H.I.E.L.D. in the Avengers films and in that Marvel Cinematic Universe. So that's probably where what she's known for the most. And I absolutely, this might be a biased opinion, but I think she was the best part of the film. I think it's because I like her so much as an actress.
She's a very worthy. She's a very good companion to Jack Reacher.
She is
a worthy companion as well.
Her and Cruise play well off one another.
Yeah,
really.
because they're both badass.
They're both badass. She plays a badass really well.
Reacher's got that look. He's got this permanent look on his face and his entire demeanor as if his wife is about to call him.
Like he's gonna be in the cuck.
Yeah,
or she's gonna ask him to do something.
Like any second now, he's gonna get he's expecting that phone call from his wife.
Hello?
You didn't hang up the fucking washing like I told you.
Hello?
Did you remember to pick up the fucking bread?
Hello?
I don't give a puss about your day. Just listen to mine, alright?
Another actor in this film, I never heard of him before this.
Me neither.
But I just read it up I saw on IMDb. His name is Patrick Husinger, and he plays the hunter in this film, and he's the guy that's chasing Jack Reacher.
He's basically Reacher's match.
Yeah, he's a rival in the film, and he matches him in every way.
Yes.
You see in the various scenes where they go toe to toe in this film, Jack Reacher actually gets on his hat.
Yeah, Reacher does.
He gets like you see when they moor each other, it looks like he's mooring him into a concussive state, because you know when they moor Tom and he's just like He's also an ex-military guy, and but he's got a thirst for action, a thirst for violence.
Yeah,
and that's where he tells Cruise, or Reacher at least, you know, you and I, we never left the battlefield. You know, we can never go back.
Yeah,
Jack Reacher never go back. You can never go back to, you know, living a normal life. So he was a good rival.
Yes.
For Cruise, and he worked for the private military force called Parasource, who's led by Robert Nepper.
Yes.
AKA T-Bag from Prison Break. I love that guy. He played a very small role in here though, but even in Sanity, he's always great in all the roles he plays. Whenever he plays a failed bastard, he plays it really well. So in conclusion, you know, we went into this film really wanting to like it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, me personally, I thought it was bully. And even though there was a great cast, and no one necessarily phoned their roles in, everyone was there. Everyone gave their best to this film.
True, that's the thing, everyone was there.
It's just, it doesn't suffer from being just a generic action film, nothing new.
Beat for beat,
but it's not even a very good action film as well. It has its moments, but it's at the end of the film, really near the end, especially when they were wrapping things up and everyone was getting emotional on the fucking camera, I was like, while they're having a moment there, I'm like, listen, just make clear. I just want this film to finish. I wasn't interested anymore. I believe this is based on the books by Lee Child.
Lee Child,
yes. Yeah. So Jack Reacher is based on these novels, and frankly, I just hope this is the last film that they make of this. Let's just leave it in the novels, because from what I believe, the novels are better.
The novels,
as they usually are.
As they always are.
A couple of friends at work, sorry to cut you short, a couple of friends at work told me that they read the novel, and in the novel, Jack Reacher is obviously this ex-major, and he's like this tall guy, tall like The Rock, and he's huge, and he uses his hand to like crush someone's face and stuff, and everyone was like, if they make this film, you know, The Rock would be the perfect guy to play in it, and then who do they get? Tom Cruise. The shortest Brian Hollywood. PJ.
It's that time, isn't it?
It's that time, PJ.
Yeah, and you know
we
what?
need to give it a score.
Thanks, and no sooner, because quite frankly, I'm gat full of talking.
I'm also gat full of
Jack,
talking
but I'd like to reach for the fucking stop button.
I would like to reach. I just can't quite reach like the phone. Give it a score.
Matthew, Jack Reacher, never go back to the fucking cinema, gets a resounding 5 out of 10 from me.
5 out of 10?
5 out of 10. I'm not enjoying this. I don't like giving the film 5 out of 10. It's got good production values, you know, it's well crafted, but it just doesn't deliver.
I think I'm gonna give it 5 out of 10 as well. And that's been fucking generous, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Because I asked you the first thing I told him when I walked out of the cinema, I said, "Cuck movie." No, really, and I wanted, like I said, I wanted to like it.
What's the first thing you said?
But it is definitely a student who used to do well.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this guy can do well. He did well initially. Yeah. Jack Reacher won.
Jack Reacher won. The guy was a fucking 75 up student.
Exactly, B student.
Yeah.
Minus moved down to a D student.
Yeah.
And everyone's
like,
really disappointed in him.
Yeah, no,
because they know he can do
exactly. Better. I mean, his parents are just like, but now.
Bruh,
What's with this downward trajectory? You did the fuck last year, we bought you a Nintendo, and now you still want a Nintendo, but look there.
No Nintendo for you.
Fuck all Nintendo now.
So guys, that's it for that movie review this week. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for taking the time to like, comment, and share our videos. We really appreciate it.
We always do. We'll see you guys again next week Thursday at 8 PM when we do our next review right here on TMR.
Ja, no, kwaai.
Good sake.
I'm really happy to see that she's doing well in Hollywood, considering her co-stars from How I Met Your Mother are really nowhere to be found.
Where are they these days?
I don't know. I don't know. The Brow plays.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see that.
See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you don't have a fucking studio.